This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
KJ, so there's been some change since we last talked to you. How would you say things have changed? What's the mood like now with the change?
It's been great. Everybody is bought in. Everybody excited to go out there and play for Coach Guy. He's excited as well to be have an opportunity like this one he has coming up. So everybody's excited. Everybody's buying into the process of what he's trying to get done with the offense side. So everybody's buying. It's been a great environment.
How might things look different for you, just from your personal, standpoint?
It's pretty much the same. But from a standpoint, Coach Guyton come in. He's more kind of a laid back coach. He corrects us when we make mistakes, but he's not just really, really hard on us. He kind of try to let us play. Because he played the position, so he know what to expect from the quarterback position. So he kind of just laid back and let us do our own thing. But when he needs to coach us, he's very we're very coachable.
Andrew, you lost your position coach, but I guess now he's the boss of the whole offense. What's your take on this change?
I'm really happy for both of them. Coach Keith coming up being a wide receiver coach and Coach Guyton, becoming an OC. It's a life change. That's a life changing thing for both of them, and I'm really happy for them, and I know they're grateful for the opportunity as well. But it's still the same. It's still the same. We still go through our receiver drills. Same. Just making sure that nothing was lost as much.
What can you say about Coach Guyton's maybe communication skills and maybe how you feel like he'll handle the new responsibilities?
He handling good right now. He's not panicking as you would think a new coach or anything like that would do in this time that we're in. Getting in here in the middle of the season, he shows a lot of poise. He's very calm, like KJ said. He makes sure everything is right. If it's wrong, we just do it again, get it right, and then go on to the next thing.
KJ, you've been to the Swamp. Can you talk about what you remember from 2020 and just what you expect from this Florida team?
It was really humid down there, so hydration gonna be a big thing for us. We really weren't much, because of COVID, so it was kind of hard to be able to get the full feeling of being in the stadium. But I feel like it's gonna be a great atmosphere this weekend. And looking forward to just both teams just coming out, competing at a very high level. We coming out, establishing what we want to establish on the offensive side of the ball, getting into a rhythm early. I think that's going to be key, getting into a rhythm early and then putting together a four-quarter game and a game plan that we can be efficient on and score points.
All right. And then, Andrew, just your thoughts on what you see from Florida defensively.
I'm not going to say what I see. I'm gonna just say, we're building up a game plan against them, ready to go into the Swamp and just, do what we do.
Bob, go ahead. Oops. Bob, you muted.
Your mic muted.
Sorry, can you hear me now? Sorry about that. Hey, Coach Pittman was saying the other day that they've cut out 30 to 35% of the playbook. What's that been like, and how do you think that could be a positive for the offense? KJ, you could take that first.
It's just been a positive. Guys don't have to think as much. Guys can be confident in the plays that we're calling plays that we're good at it, or we had success on, and try to get guys to play faster and play more confident rather than thinking a lot, playing slower, and scared to make a mistake. So we have the plan been good so far. We've trimmed down some of the playbooks so guys can be able to play faster and just move forward and be able to play confident.
Andrew, you can take that too.
Yeah, same as he said. Making it smaller. Is less thinking you have to do. You're more focused on the play you got to do at hand, and it makes you play way faster than you having to think about another play that sounds like that player and things like that.
And KJ, another thing Sam said was that I think you had like 29 dropbacks against Mississippi State, and he said that should really be 8 to 10. How do you think that'll help you maybe being on the move more, maybe doing more what you did last year, not just dropping back as much?
Like I said, the game plan we have, we want to make sure that I'm comfortable with the game plan that we have that's building up, and main thing, make sure everybody else is comfortable with what we got practicing on, what we've been building on, what we've been watching film on. So it's a all around team effort. It's a unit thing. So for whatever the game plan might be and the looks that they give us, I mean, we're gonna take full advantage of it. But I mean, I don't want to say too much. So.
And then obviously, you guys are on offense. Jaheim Thomas is on defense, but he's having a big year as a newcomer like Andrew is. But just what have you guys thought about what Jaheim's the season he's had and how he's helped the defense? Maybe KJ could take that first, and then Andrew.
He's been a great asset to the team. I mean, guys look up to him. He's a leader on that side of the ball. So I mean, when you're a leader on the defense side of the ball, guys look up to guys, respect you, and guys want to be able to compete with you at a very high level. I mean, he have a great football IQ. He has a nose for the ball, so he's always around the ball. And I mean, it's just great to see a guy that's transfer in and had the ability to come in and make plays early on and had great success on a team that he's coming from the portal.
Just like KJ said, Jaheim, he's not so much, vocal guy, but he just exactly what he's doing. Like he knows exactly what he's doing. He know what plays he's doing, and he just all time, playmaker all around.
Thanks.
Jackson, all you.
Yeah, KJ, obviously you got, Kenny's the new OC, but he's also the new quarterbacks coach. I'm just wondering, how much had you worked with Kenny before this change? And, what has it been like kind of working with him, not only with the whole offense, but just on the quarterback side of things?
We kind of working him into the things that we was doing, which, as far as quarterback drills and everything. So he's learning as well, different drills and different things we do. So I mean, it's been fun so far. I mean, like I said, he played the position before, so he kind of knows some quarterback things that he brought and that we've added to our toolbox, and had a great outlook on different things from the quarterback perspective and what we're seeing, and an easy way to be able to dissect what the defense trying to disguise or what the defense trying to get into. So he's been a great asset to the quarterback room. I mean, we've been coachable. We took his coaching, and like I said, we all around. We learning Coach Guyton, not as a receiver coach, but as our quarterback coach and as an offense coordinator. And I mean, he's learning from us as well. So it's just all around great team effort, group effort.
Have you watched? I know some of his highlights from playing at Ohio State have gone around on social media. Have you watched any of his highlights?
Yeah, I watched some of them like a while back. We always go back and forth about who was the best runner, who had the best run and all things like that. So, I mean, we always have fun with it, have jokes with it. I mean, just having a guy like Coach Guyton, just a positive person, a great person to be around, great coach, great man. So just having a guy like that to be able to coach you and have fun with, and also he played the position. So it's just fun to be able to just take some time off and just joke around.
And Andrew, I'm curious if maybe when he was working with the receivers, was there any ways that you could maybe tell that, he played the quarterback position in college when he was working with y'all?
Definitely. When we were in meetings, the way he describes, certain zones, certain defenses, you just know that he knows defense inside out. He points out, a stud or, what side the nickel going to play on and things like that. It was just, he just knows exactly what he's talking about. You could tell, like, he played quarterback at a high level.
Tom, close it out.
Andrew, you guys have to win out to be bowl eligible. Does that you feel like that puts a little pressure on you to go down there and win?
We just gonna go out there and play football. I don't feel any pressure. I just feel like we know how we are as a team, and we're gonna do great.
Yeah, KJ, same to you.
I feel like we just got to go out there and execute at a very high level, go out there, play our brand of ball, and then just go out there and just have fun with it. I mean, that's the main thing. Take advantage of this opportunity, knowing that we got 4 games left, and take them one day at a time, one game at a time, just have fun with it, and just keep building a bond and being close together as a football team.
Had you felt like there was too much offense, like there was just too much to deal with, that had it gotten frustrating to you?
At times it did get frustrating from my play perspective, but I mean, just being able to just have, like I said, have guys just playing faster and playing confident and not scared to make a mistake or be thinking a lot during the play or before the play. Their mind is thinking about 1,000 different things when you just slim it down a little bit and don't focus on one thing and make sure they're executing that one thing at a very high level. which creates confidence having guys play faster.
Yeah, that applies to you too, right? You feel like you'll
Yeah,
be
of course. Yeah, of course.
All right, and just finally, Arkansas has never won a game at Florida. KJ, what if you guys are the ones to do that?
It'll be go down in history. I mean, it'll be fun. I feel like that'll bring some excitement and some pride back into the building, and for the state as well. And my teammates and myself, we need that spark, that pride, and just be able to go into a hostile environment like Florida and be able to come away victorious will be a big deal.
Thank y'all.
Bob, Sarah, hand come up.
Yeah, I had a couple more if that's okay. You guys had an open date. You know, Florida got bashed by Georgia pretty good. How do you think maybe, you know, you got to go on the road and everything, but how do you think that could help you all that y'all had an open date, just like Mississippi State had an open date before they came up to Fayetteville?
I mean, it's always good to have an open week, get guys back healthy, get a start on your opponent, get some things to work in for as plays, practice different plays and see do you like the plays, see if it's going to benefit us on Saturday. So it's always a great advantage to be able to have a bye week and then roll into the next week and have an opponent to play. So, I mean, we're looking forward to it.
You got a thought on that, Andrew? Just how the open day could benefit y'all getting a little break finally?
Man, you know, just like KJ said, everybody getting healthy, us being able to watch film early, you know, more days, you know, than they get to. It's just, it was a great opportunity for us to get the bye week when we did, and we're just going to come out and play strong.
I just got one more. You know, Josh Brown obviously played at Florida last couple of years. What do you guys, how do you guys think he'll react to going down there? Has he been talking much about it, or just kind of what are your thoughts on Josh going back to play at Florida?
I feel like he'll be fired up about it, just knowing that's his former team. He played in that stadium. I mean, he know what to expect. And so I feel like he's going to be fired up about it. He came to practice with a different mindset, a very competitive mindset, a different edge. So I feel like he has a lot going into this game, and he just want to prove himself and have fun with it.
BetOnline is your #1 source for all your betting needs. Get the latest odds, lines, and matchup reports for baseball, boxing, golf, and more. BetOnline continues to be the fastest and easiest way to place your wagers, including live betting and your favorite casino and card games available to play right from your phone. Head to the website or use your mobile device to sign up today and get in on the action. Remember to use our promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAV, for your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bet online, where the game starts.